Hey, Ticats fans, digital host Louis B checking in, and CFL free agency now officially open. But just before free agency open, the Ticats were able to bring back one of their signings from last year's free agency. That, of course, is DeVier Posey, and he joins us now. DeVier, it's great to see you. Let's go back to last season, ahead of the 2020 season, which eventually wasn't played. Why did you decide to come to Hamilton in that first place? And did you ever think that maybe you'd try free agency again heading into 2021?
Yeah, well, as you get older in the CFL, finding opportunities to compete for championships or being around like-minded individuals and being able to rejoin with someone like Tommy Condell and Coach Mark Washington or Ryan Bold and people. I know people in the building. I know what kind of guys they are. I've played against the players for years. I think the first time I played against Masoli was in 2009. So it's I know a lot about the personnel, and it was an easy choice.
You talk about the personnel, and you look at the receivers that you'll be playing with. I mean, Braylon Addison, Brandon Banks, the 2019 MVP of the CFL. Jalen Acklin was the Rookie of the Year. Like, when you look at the guys you were playing alongside, do you think about maybe I won't get as many touches, maybe I won't get as many touchdowns, or is it just the idea of playing with such a good group of guys that it really doesn't matter where the numbers are coming from?
I think the CFL is a unique league. I feel like if you just look back, some of the championships teams have multiple receivers that can get things done, and teams can't game plan. One team that sticks out in my mind is the 2016, Ottawa Red Blacks. I think they had 4 guys with 1,000 yards. And just being able to play with guys. I've crossed paths with Braylon before. We played in 2016 together in Denver, his rookie year. It was like my 5th year. And I played with Jalen Acklin in 2018 in Baltimore when I got to go down from the CFL. So just being able to reconnect with those guys, they know how I am in practice. I know how they work hard, and just being able to put all of that energy on the same field. And of course, being able to play with Speedy and be who he is. And I don't think you can go wrong. And just being able to add to that, I don't think there's any selfish bone in my mind or in my body when it comes to it. Football is a team game. We all get each other open. We all block for each other. And just as long as we're scoring points is all that matters.
You mentioned Tommy Condell off the top there. And, one thing that stuck out to me the last time you and I chatted was that, you talked about how Tommy had not just made you a better player, but made you a better man. And in a time during a pandemic where everybody's dealing with challenges, I just have to ask, have you had conversations with Tommy in the last 12 months? Have you been checking in with him? Has he been checking in with you? As someone who's played such a huge part in your life, professionally, personally, how important is that relationship to you?
Oh, you definitely cherish those type of relationships that you build from football. Anytime, you can work with someone and reach a pinnacle, it's a friendship and a relationship that's forever there. So just being able to catch up with him, it's always, right off on the same beat, catching up with the kids, seeing how the wives are doing. So, me and Tommy have been in contact, and it's love still, for sure.
And I have to imagine there's an excitement there. You know how well he can call an offense. So to be back in an offensive system led by Tommy Condell, there's got to be like a fire in the belly. Even more so the fact that we didn't have a season last year.
Yeah, well, that's exactly it. That fire has been brewing for about 365 plus days now. So just being able to, put that to use. I don't know how it's going to play out. I feel like the league is going to feel a bit different this year. I don't know what training camp will feel like, but I'm ready for whatever. I'm excited for whatever. And like everybody else, man, I missed the game. So for sure.
That being said, the 2021 Grey Cup is in Hamilton. What would it mean to your kind of first season with this Hamilton team to be able to be there? Whether it's November when the game is being played, what would it mean to win the Grey Cup in front of your home crowd first year as a Hamilton Tiger Cat?
It would mean a lot. you don't play the game just to, like, I mean, I don't know. I mean, for CFL All-Star, that stuff is great, but, and having, a certain amount of wins is great, but, you play for a championship at the end of the day. Every day is a championship mindset. Every day is championship energy, championship preparation, championship respect for the game. And I think that's what I'm most excited about, just building towards a goal with like-minded men and just being able to reach it and create friendships for life. You can't really do that in any other profession that I have access to, or, my skill set gives me access to. So just being able to cherish those times and work hard as hell so that you can, enjoy them. So that's really what I'm trying to do, and that's what it means to me.
Well, it's well said, DeVier. I know last year, you were one of the high-profile free agents that the Ticats are excited about, so we're great to see that you're re-signed for the 2021 season. Thank you for doing this. Can't wait to see you in Hamilton. Can't wait to see you wear the black and gold there.
Thanks, Louis, man. Thanks for having me.